What if I told you some full-grown dogs are small enough to sit inside a large cup, weigh less than a house cat, and stand barely higher than your ankle? These breeds may look like puppies forever, but every dog on this list is fully grown. Today, we're counting down 10 of the smallest dog breeds in the world. Stay until number 1, because the final breed may surprise you. And tell us in the comments, where are you watching from? Number 10. Chihuahua. Starting our countdown at number 10 is the Chihuahua, one of the smallest and most recognizable dog breeds in the world. A fully grown Chihuahua typically stands around 5 to 8 inches tall and should weigh no more than 6 pounds. Some individuals are even smaller and may be advertised as teacup Chihuahuas. What makes the Chihuahua especially remarkable is how much dog can fit into such a tiny body. Its compact frame, large upright ears, round head, and bright eyes make it instantly recognizable. The breed comes in both smooth-coated and long-coated varieties, but both remain extremely small when fully grown. Because of its lightweight body, a Chihuahua can be carried easily and needs very little living space. However, its small bones are delicate, so it must be handled carefully, especially around young children, high furniture, and much larger dogs. And if you enjoy discovering incredible dog breeds from around the world, subscribe to Loyal Bond and join us for the next countdown. Number 9. Pomeranian. At number 9 is the Pomeranian, a tiny breed that often looks much larger than it really is. A fully grown Pomeranian usually stands only 6 to 7 inches tall and weighs between 3 and 7 pounds. Its thick double coat creates a rounded, fluffy silhouette, but underneath all that fur is an extremely small and compact body. The breed takes its name from Pomerania, a historical region that is now divided between Poland and Germany. Pomeranians descended from larger Spitz-type dogs, but generations of selective breeding gradually transformed them into the tiny companion dogs we recognize today. Their small, square-shaped frame, short back, tiny paws, fox-like face, and plumed tail make them easy to recognize. When the coat is wet or trimmed short, many people are surprised by just how little dog is actually underneath. Their compact size makes Pomeranians well-suited to apartments and smaller homes. However, their lightweight bodies also require careful handling. Number 8. Miniature Dachshund. At number 8 is the miniature Dachshund. Unlike the standard version, a fully grown miniature Dachshund weighs no more than 11 pounds. Its body is long, but its legs are so short that it stands only a few inches above the ground. That low, compact shape is what makes this breed look so small. Even next to other lightweight dogs, the miniature Dachshund often appears much closer to the floor. It comes in 3 coat types: smooth, long-haired, and wire-haired. No matter the coat, the long body and tiny legs are impossible to miss. Originally developed in Germany to move through narrow underground spaces, its unusual shape once served a practical purpose. Today, it makes the miniature Dachshund one of the most recognizable small dogs in the world. Because of its long back, owners should prevent excessive weight gain and repeated jumping from high furniture. Number 7. Toy Poodle. At number 7 is the Toy Poodle, the smallest officially recognized poodle variety. A full-grown Toy Poodle stands no more than 10 inches tall at the shoulder and usually weighs around 4 to 6 pounds. Its curly coat can make it look larger, but underneath is a very small, lightly built dog. The Toy Poodle has the same balanced shape as the larger poodle varieties, only in a much smaller body. Its long legs and upright posture may make it appear taller than breeds such as the Dachshund, but it remains remarkably light. You may also hear the name teacup poodle, but that is not an officially recognized variety. It usually refers to a toy poodle bred to be unusually small. Despite its delicate appearance, the Toy Poodle is active and agile. Its compact size makes it suitable for smaller homes, although its curly coat requires regular brushing and trimming. Tiny, elegant, and easy to recognize, the Toy Poodle earns its place among the smallest dog breeds in the world. Number 6. Italian Greyhound. At number 6 is the Italian Greyhound. This breed is taller than most dogs on the list, but its body is extremely slim and lightweight. A full-grown Italian Greyhound usually stands about 13 to 15 inches tall and weighs between 7 and 14 pounds. Its narrow chest, thin legs, and short coat make it look almost weightless. In fact, many can be lifted easily with one arm. The Italian Greyhound is essentially a smaller version of the Greyhound, with the same curved back, long legs, and elegant shape. Its fine build also means it feels the cold easily and often needs extra warmth during winter. Although it looks delicate, this tiny sighthound can run surprisingly fast. Its combination of height, low weight, and slender frame makes it one of the most unusual small breeds in the world. Number 5. Brussels Griffon. At number 5 is the Brussels Griffon, a tiny Belgian breed with one of the most unforgettable faces in the dog world. Most adults stand about 7 to 10 inches tall and weigh between 8 and 10 pounds. Their round heads, large eyes, short muzzles, and compact bodies make them look almost toy-like, especially when standing next to an average-sized dog. There are two coat types, rough and smooth. The rough-coated variety has the beard and mustache that give the breed its famous human-like expression, while the smooth-coated version has a shorter, cleaner look. Even though the Brussels Griffon is small enough for apartment living, it does not feel fragile or delicate. Its body is short, balanced, and surprisingly sturdy for such a little dog. Because of its size, it is easy to carry and does not need much space. But it still needs careful handling around larger pets and young children. Number 4. Pekingese. At number 4 is the Pekingese, a small breed known for its long coat and extremely low body. A full-grown Pekingese usually stands only 6 to 9 inches tall and can weigh up to 14 pounds. That makes it heavier than several dogs on this list. Underneath the thick coat is a surprisingly small body with a broad chest, short muzzle, and sturdy build. The heavy fur around the neck also makes the dog appear larger than it really is. The breed originated in China, where it was kept as a companion in the imperial court. Its lion-like coat and tiny size helped make it one of the most distinctive palace dogs of its time. Because of its flat face and thick fur, the Pekingese can struggle in hot weather and should not be pushed into intense exercise. It may look larger beneath all that hair, but once the coat is taken into account, the Pekingese remains a very compact little dog. Number 3. Russian Toy. At number 3 is the Russian Toy, one of the lightest breeds on this list. A full-grown Russian Toy usually stands between 8.5 and 10.5 inches tall and weighs no more than 6.6 pounds. The preferred weight is even lower, at about 5 pounds. Its body is slim, fine-boned, and surprisingly delicate, with long legs, a small head, and oversized upright ears. The long-haired version is easy to recognize by the feathering around its ears. The breed was developed in Russia from small English toy terriers and later became a distinct breed of its own. Because it carries so little body weight, the Russian Toy can look almost weightless when it moves. But its fine legs also mean it should be handled carefully around larger dogs and rough play. Number 2. Prague Ratter. At number 2 is the Prague Ratter, a rare Czech breed known for its exceptionally small frame. A full-grown Prague Ratter usually stands about 8 to 9 inches tall and has an ideal weight of roughly 5.7 pounds. Its short body, fine legs, and tiny paws give it a compact appearance without making it look weak or poorly proportioned. Its name comes from the job it once performed. These little dogs were quick enough to chase rats through narrow spaces, but they were also seen in the courts of Czech kings and among Bohemian aristocrats. The breed comes in both short-coated and moderately long-coated varieties. Large, upright ears and a slim, square-shaped body make it easy to recognize. Although still uncommon outside Europe, the Prague Ratter is officially recognized by the FCI and remains one of the smallest established dog breeds in the world. Number 1. Papillon. Taking the number 1 spot is the Papillon, a tiny toy breed named after the French word for butterfly. A full-grown Papillon usually stands between 8 and 11 inches tall. Its fine body and light frame make it easy to carry, while the long hair around its upright ears creates the breed's famous butterfly-like appearance. Although the coat makes it look larger, the body underneath is slim and compact. Unlike the thick fur of a Pomeranian, the Papillon has a lighter single coat that lies closer to its body. The breed also has a drop-eared variety known as the Falan, but both varieties belong to the same continental toy spaniel family. Small, elegant, and instantly recognizable, the Papillon brings our countdown of the world's tiniest dog breeds to a close. From the tiny Chihuahua to the butterfly-eared Papillon, these breeds prove that a dog does not need a large body to stand out. Which one surprised you the most? And which small breed would you choose to bring home? Share your answer in the comments, subscribe to Loyal Bond, and turn on notifications so you do not miss our next countdown.